This call will be recorded.
What up?
Why are you so pushy today?
Listen, it's been a hell of a morning for me trying to figure out how to do this.
You like text, call. Within like a 3-second span. I was like, what am I even supposed to do with this?
You were just supposed to pick up and say hello and let's get going.
I wasn't even set up or anything.
You've been waiting for me for 5 hours. Don't you fucking lie to me.
I've been up for a few hours, but I was not ready to record it anyway.
You know what? That's fair. That's totally fair. I guess this one's on me.
What are you, just dropping your phone in the mud, or what's happening here?
So fun story. I'm like getting rid of anything I don't need. And like having a phone and paying a goddamn cell bill every month, I'm like, fuck that, I don't need that. To come to realize last night at 11:53 in the evening, oh fuck, we record our podcast using the phone. I don't have a phone tomorrow. So, I had to get a shitty eSIM to wait to get my actual phone reset up. So we got to deal with this for a couple weeks.
You're such a nerd.
I'm an absolute mess, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Fair.
But this is what we have to deal with. Also, it's on my old phone, so like all the everything to notify me is completely off. So I just have to check it like a crackhead every 5 seconds.
That's how phones should be.
Right? It just makes more sense. So I'm glad starting the new year we haven't changed at all. So.
Well, you haven't. I'm a completely...
We both... I don't believe that at all. We're still fucking rolling on the train tracks on fire, so let's get this shit rolling. Welcome, friends and family, to Random number 188. This week we watched Cloud, Misery, and When Harry Met Sally. And you've seen the two Reiner films, right?
Yes and no.
Nice. Love that.
They're like movies I've seen, but like I saw them as a child.
Oh, yeah. That totally makes sense. Like, they have much more impact now that we're older and like older than the people portrayed in the movies in both of them, I'm guessing, which is so weird because we see all these things about like the Stranger Things kids like being in their 20s now and like trying to portray high schoolers. Like, yeah, that's kind of weird. But like, if you look back at Cheers, like everybody was pretty much graying and in their mid 30s,
which is fine. I'm graying in my late 30s, so it's whatever.
I ain't got no gray hair. It ain't ever gonna happen. I'm
not even gray. I got like straight white at the temples. Terrible.
I'm a youthful vampire, and I intend to stay that way. It's good stuff. So Cloud you hadn't seen, right? Like, that was a movie last year you were waiting to...
No, I'm not even, like, waiting to see it. I just hadn't seen it. It's fine.
Waiting forever to see it. Let's start there. How'd you like it?
It's fun.
It's fun.
It's fun? Is that what you said?
I thought you said it's fun, and then I realized you said fine, but I do think it was fun.
It's a very much in line with a lot of other of the Kurosawa films of like that. He has a very good take on like online culture and like what we lose as a society as we just hide behind a screen. So there's a lot of that in there that I liked, and then all of a sudden it becomes like a weird like art house shootout movie. It's really weird in the second half.
The twist really caught me off guard. Like, I figured this guy was burning every bridge he possibly could and like just had thousands of people chasing him after him then. But nope, he still has one good friend.
And then when they're breaking into the house to capture him and he's like, wait, it's my old boss. I'm like, wait, what? That guy's mad you didn't become a manager? Get out of here.
Yeah, it's a fucking also the guy that got ripped off by purses online. It's like, it's the weirdest circumstances, but
it's
like
a weird thing where like I'm like, I don't like scalpers. I think they're shitholes. But also, these people bought it. Like, you just go on a website and you're like, I'm getting a great deal on this. Then get out of here. I don't feel bad for these people.
That's exactly like these people just are looking for a scapegoat, and I guess they found him. But the girlfriend was the weirdest thing. I was like, I don't trust this bitch at all from the get-go.
She just wanted them credit cards. But yeah, and it is weird when he's just like, I don't trust anyone, and like, Sano, you were on my computer, I must fire you. And he's just like, hey man, there's people looking for you, and you don't trust anybody, and I know where you are. Why would you kick me out?
I was like, let's just chill and let's have a good time and sell these anime girls.
And then like they break in, and he's just like, he escapes from him. He's running through the woods, and they've killed somebody. He's like, I gotta run back home and get my hard drive. I gotta make sure. It's very much a movie about like the grinds that culture. You know, you gotta hustle, you gotta make money. Like, and capitalism is all that matters. Like, the world can end. We can go to hell and make all these terrible decisions as long as we're making money. You know,
yeah.
It's a fine. It's just like. It's just weird. It's got some weird tonal things to it.
And then he just starts killing people, and he's like, this is my life, I guess. Oh, also, here's your hard drive back. You can keep doing your thing.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, I made $20 million. That's great. Also, there was like half of the movie where I just kept converting yen to dollars to understand what they were talking about.
I didn't. I was like, that's just a lot of money. Who could understand that kind of math?
Well, like when he put his like balance book in there, and he has like 1.6 million yen or whatever, or 6.5 million yen or whatever. I was like, that's a lot. And I looked it up, and I was like, it's like $30,000, like, which is a lot of money. But
I love that. Well, he just pulled it out of an ATM, so I was like, you can just pull millions of dollars out of ATMs. That's so cool.
Or when, like, he moves the house and they're like, it's 70,000 yen a month. I'm like, is that a lot? And it's like $500. I'm like, oh, okay. It's actually really affordable. What are we talking about?
So these people are getting pissed off because they got ripped off like $200? I love that. I love that even more. You ruined my life because I bought a cheap knockoff fucking purse. Awesome. And then they just started killing people, so there's no turning back now.
Yeah. And even like his boss, he's like, if I die, you're dying too. We're doing this together, buddy. And he gets shot in the arm, and he's like, oh no, I'm dying. Like, oh, you're a baby.
Your nightmares, blah, blah, blah. And the guy just snaps the gun from him. He's like, oh, well, you're dead, I guess. So, this is a good movie. It is a lot of fun.
It kind of is. It's a lot, but
like for being a ridiculous kind of concept, and like it doesn't seem like it would turn into where it goes. Like, looking back on it, like it was a lot of fun.
And also, like, that's fine. Like, I could see like a group of parents being like, my kid wanted the Pokemon cards, you scalped him, I must now kill you. No, it's not unbelievable.
It's a good time. Go watch Cloud. It was fun. So from there, let's start with When Harry Met Sally.
Best movie ever. 5 stars.
Fuck you. There's no way you like this that much.
5 stars. Check my letterbox. It's on
There's no fucking... Hold on, everybody. I've got to check fucking letterbox. There's no way you gave this 5 stars. Did you really?
Yeah, I did. You can check my letterbox.
That's fucking mind-blowing, for sure. What makes you believe this was a 5-star movie?
It's the best. What are you talking about?
It's the best?
Yeah. Are you high
right now?
No, I'm not. I'm not high very much. Great performances, great writing. It's cute. It's lovely. It's sincere. I love everything about it. I wish people made movies like this more. They don't, but they should.
It's mind-boggling. I think it's a very good movie. I think it's a just kind of a middle of the road type of take on these kind of situations.
Is it?
Well, I say that, and it's like looking back, it's like they're these. I want to say he's a very cynical type about love, and she's just guarded in so many ways. But like, I don't know, the way they grow to love each other is wild. And like the end scene, like when he's like, "Yeah, I love you because of all this stuff." Like it was easy to say the one thing, but obviously that pissed you off. Like this is why I actually love you. Yeah, it's endearing and sweet. 5 stars though.
Yeah. There's like, I'm not saying like it's the 5 stars that's the same as like fucking Goodfellas. Mm-hmm. Each film has its own. As a term in like the context of a romantic comedy, this is the perfect iteration of it.
Yeah, you know what? You make good points.
It's a movie that makes me sit there and go, is Billy Crystal kind of hot?
Listen, we all knew that from City Slickers, so
get out of here. Nobody likes City Slickers.
Did they
like
make
City
like
Slickers
5 of them?
2?
There's
yeah, 2. Curly's Revenge.
So we all knew it from City Slickers too. That's hilarious. I also like the fact that Sally got hotter as the movie progressed, and it's like, oh yeah, we lived through all of these hairstyles.
It's true.
It's a really weird type of element because, like, me and you are of the age that this movie, like, we understand this movie because not everybody had phones. We had phones on the fucking nightstand and shit like that. I think when you get to the era of the smartphones, like, a lot of this dies off. But I love that fucking 5-year jumps.
Right, just when they keep just bumping into each other.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I mean, if you did this movie now, it'd be like, they'd be fucking friends on Instagram and they would see everything. But, you know, you would see that her husband or fiance, you know, like all this shit. It's just good. I just love, like, it showed, like, admittedly, there's problems. Billy Crystal's kind of a misogynist in this movie. And, like, the underlying idea of that men and women can't be friends is obviously horseshit, but it's done as a way to show the character growth and how they do fall in love.
Yeah, I think it's a great, just fucking, this movie nails that, because it's like everything he's talking about is kind of true. So that when they do sleep together, it's like this realization of like, oh shit, do I have to live by all this shit I've been spewing for a decade now, or can we actually be something? And it's like that realization, but also the exes coming into the picture one last time and just fucking tearing them down. It's like, we've been there. That shit sucks. And it's like, this movie does a great job of capturing all that fucking emotion. Like, it's weird to being enjoying Billy Crystal 3/4 of the movie, and then him running into his ex and he just falling apart. It's like, everybody needs to fucking chill real quick. But like that meltdown's a real deal.
Yeah, and it's a, you know, it's a really great scene when like they're yelling at each other and he's like, "I'm sorry," you know, like it's just like it's real people.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'll blow up you. I apologize. I shouldn't have done it. You know.
You know what? I appreciate you giving this a 5-star. Way to go.
And yeah, like first time I've seen it as an adult, it worked so well.
Yeah, like I only
like this was like on TBS all the time. You know, you'd catch snippets of it.
Yeah, like I really only remember the orgasm.
The fake
scene.
orgasm.
Yeah,
that scene everyone knows, right?
And it's like to not get to that till like 2/3 through the movie. It's like, dude, this movie has so much more content. Like just the premise of them, him hitching a ride to New York from Chicago, like. But going out with her friend, it's like, there's so much good things about this movie. Like, if you haven't checked this out, like, and you've only been living in the smartphone era, like, give this a shot for real. Also, the cute little snippets of all the people that have been married for so long throughout it.
Yeah, it's great. And like I love the behind the scenes shit where like Reiner was recently divorced and trying to date, so like Nora Ephron talked to him a bunch, and like that's where a lot of Billy Crystal's character comes from, is Reiner's experiences. And then like him and Billy Crystal were such best friends, like they used to call each other every night and go through the channels and watch shit, like him and Sally, you know, like that's what Reiner and Crystal did. It's great.
That's adorable. Hell yeah. Yeah, a fucking big thumbs up. So go watch that one for sure. And then we come to Misery.
Can I tell you the craziest thing about Misery?
You sure can.
It came out 1 year after When Harry Met Sally.
Fuck off. Then what the hell it did? That's mind-boggling.
Like that's what I love about like somebody like Ryan. Like as much as I love directors who have a flair, you know, like Fincher or Tarantino or, you know, an Edgar Wright. Not many of them can jump from When Harry Met Sally to fucking Misery. You know, like that's just a weird, and to do it so quick, it's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking James Caan forever. Fucking
James Caan forever. He's just like, I'll bite you.
Fucking lighting the match for this figure. I was like, oh my god, that just turns me on from the get go. Like, let's go. But
then I'm like, why are you driving a fucking Mustang down a mountain full of snow?
Because he's full of champagne. That's what you do. Speaking about the director side of things, watching these two movies, it's just, it doesn't seem like he has a flair to speak, but like he's just an absolute solid director. Like, you need somebody in the fucking ninth inning, you're down fucking 2 outs, bases loaded, like, this is the dude to call. And then going through his filmography, it's like, yeah, ton of those movies I just fucking love, and it's like, to not realize he's the one that's put him up. And like, Misery, the one scene I've seen is the fucking hobbler.
Of course.
But like,
oh, have you never seen Misery?
So I feel like I've seen parts and bits, but like never the whole thing. So like getting to that scene, and it's like 2/3 through the movie too. It's like, god damn, like this is my absolute nightmare right now.
Plus, it's not that it wasn't relevant then, but it's a movie that is much more like in conversation with what fandom is nowadays.
Oh yeah.
You know, like the idea of like, you may be the person who made this work and put it out, but I have ownership over it, and I don't like what you did, is like whatever. 2 days ago, we had people being like, there's a secret episode of Stranger Things that's going to shadow drop because the ending was bullshit. You know, like, it's like, people would be hobbling the Duffer Brothers if they caught them nowadays.
Without a doubt. Without a single fucking doubt. All that shit's so fascinating to me. But also, like, the stalker angle is, like, when we were talking last week about our favorite movies, and, like, I mentioned Borderline, like, that's an updated version of this. And it's, like, it's so much easier to find people's information and, like, to be able to do this kind of shit. And it's, like... but they're nowhere near as creepy as fucking Catherine Bates. Like, goddamn.
Like, I love how, like, you see a lot of what's going on through Khan's eyes. You know, he's not, but like, I feel like it takes him a little too long to get onto that. This woman has kidnapped you, my man. Like, she's like, oh no, phones are down, roads are down, I'm just gonna take care of you. And he's like, oh, that's fine.
I mean,
like, that's not fine.
They did such a great job of making sure Khan was fucked up. Like, them showing off his legs and how fucking mangled they were. It's like, oh yeah, he's not going anywhere for a very long time. Oh man.
Kathy Bates is so good. I understand why she won an Oscar. She is just fucking out of control in this movie.
Hell yeah. And the fucking police dude, like, chef's kiss.
Also, it's a weird thing where it's like, there's a lot of, like, it's told through scrapbook photos and news articles, but I was like, She was caught killing babies. How did she get out of jail? How did this happen?
Oh, what if just a fucking classic? Just I know this one piece of information. It's like I've seen that somewhere. And then fucking the little spats between him and his wife. Like, oh, it's so good. Just a fucking really classic, good, scare your ass horror movie. Also, the fucking name of the books being Misery and not actually the Devil Entendre, like, just great.
Yeah, but then the pig was Misery as well.
Yeah, the triple entendre. There's so much misery, but like circumvented, and like you're not expecting it to be that way. It's like, it's so good. But hell yeah, man. These are great
Rob
films.
Reiner rules.
He fucking did, and I
mean, like, there's a lot. He had that run of like Spinal Tap to like A Few Good Men that is just like so good. And then he just does a bunch of horseshit after. But even like, I love watching him show up in like Wolf of Wall Street when he's just Leo's dad screaming about the credit card hookers and stuff. You know, I always loved seeing Rob Reiner. It's great.
He just had that one, like he just had that lovability about him. Like you knew it was going to be a good day if you saw Rob Reiner for sure. But I don't know. That's all I got for Misery. You got anything else?
No, it's good. It's really good. I think
so
it's
good.
one of the like easier like Stephen King entry points if you wanted to get somebody in on that shit. You know?
Hell yeah!
Like, because it's not a haunted car like Christine or a haunted hotel. You know, it's definitely this dynamic between two people, but it's still scary.
It's very realistic, and it's like that's the most frightening shit. So, what do you want to watch next week then?
So next week we're going to hit up one of the Criterion collections out right now of what is it? 70s and the 90s or something? I can't remember what it's about. Movies set in the 70s but that were made in the 90s. Nice. So we're going to watch Sophie Coppola's The Virgin Suicides.
Okay.
We're going to watch Spike Lee's Summer of Sam.
Okay.
And we're going to watch Todd Haynes' Velvet Goldmine.
Interesting. Not seen any of them, have you?
I have seen Virgin Suicides.
Nice. So that's going to be a fun time. Watch all that stuff, and we'll see you back here next week. Peace.
This call is no longer being recorded.